everybody, and welcome to a special episode. Today, if you watched the previous one, I mentioned that we were going to take on is it the Juggernaut? What's this one called? I can't remember what it's called. But, out of curiosity, I myself wanted to know whether it was worth getting all of the contribution missions for this specific event. So, in preparation, I have pen and paper, and we are going to calculate if it's worth doing all of the contributions, the mission things that give you DNA, in exchange for bucks, as well as trying to see, like, as far as dinosaurs go, how many dinosaurs you need. And the reason why I thought this one would be good is because it is a herbivore, and as if anybody who knows has played this game a lot, it's that herbivores are weak to carnivores, and not only that, but carnivores are everywhere in the game. So I've taken a note, we have 4,901 bucks and 110,000 DNA, which in grand scheme of things really isn't that much. I also do know that I'm not gonna collect anything either, because that'll mess with the whole feng shui of this debacle thingy, of the setup we've got going. The new hybrid is out. We will make a separate video on that. So if you do want to see that, stay tuned. There might be another one, or you might get spoiled by me. But we're gonna jump in. So just right off the bat, okay, 500 damage. Now, as far as strategy goes, these damages go higher and higher and higher and higher. So I think it's not a case of 84 in total, like you could get all of the damage. I think there's only like 20 damage that you can get, 20 damage missions. So we don't want to do too much. Use 8 rares, 3 amphibians, and 4 attack points of 6. So that's actually a big ask. That's why it's 300 actually. Wow, okay. So we want to use 3 rare amphibians, and we want to do 4 attacks of 6. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go to amphibians. Now, because this thing only has 329 damage, we kind of want to rattle this off as best we can. Now, unfortunately, that's a little bit too low. So we'll do that. I think that's good. So already 5 bucks down. So, 1 match, I'll have that count. Now, I don't know if I'm going to stay here for the whole thing, whether or not it might take a bit too long. Maybe. So, as long as we do 500 damage, I want to see, like, maybe making the most of our bucks. So, trying to do these battles as, you know, as best we can. So, we don't want to enter too many times, because we'll just end up wasting bucks. In comparison to the DNA payout that we're going to get. So for our first battle, what we can do is get that 6 attack, and also get the amphibian, and also get 500 attack. So already, I'm gonna kind of, because you need to go for 4 points of 6. Now, you don't have to get this all within one game, but it would help. Now, he's got 5. Hopefully, he goes for 5. Hopefully. Okay, hopefully. Dry lips. So, notice it just comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's good. Now he's going to have 4. 4 will kill us. So I might as well just go for 2 reserves, because he knows I might have 2 block. He'll have 4. 2 will kill us, sorry. So I think that was over 500 damage. So not too bad. It goes for 4. That's good. So we haven't done too bad here. We've done over 500 damage. And we've also done 2 attacks of 6, which is halfway towards that one. And we've got 3 amphibians. So for 5 bucks... we've got 300 and odd DNA. Oh no, not sorry, 300. We've got like 100 odd DNA. So for 5 bucks, would you? It's like, would you trade that much DNA for the bucks? So we got close there. So 30 DNA and 100. So for 130 DNA, would you trade 5 bucks for it? Maybe. So that's 2 missions done already. So the second one, it costs 5 bucks each time we challenge. So we want to go for more rares. It doesn't matter what they are, though, which is good. And 1,000 damage. So we don't have to specifically use amphibians. In this case, we'll use carnivores, because carnivores are very, very good. So we'll go for Ophicodon first, because it nerfs their attack. Then we'll go for Carnotaurus and Paritator. Now that's our second battle. So so far this has cost us 10 bucks. At the very end of this video, or when we've done all the missions, I will of course calculate it all together and see how much bucks it cost us, how many battles we had to do, which you could divide by, times by divide by 5, I think. Anyway, I'll say it for you because it's a lot easier. And how much DNA we actually ended up getting out of the whole process. So because we've nerfed its health, its attack. The only reason why we're doing this way and we're using carnivores is last time we had to use amphibians to get that mission. And may as well. Sorry, I'm making no such sense. I do apologize. Got a lot of things to calculate. So already may as well go for our 1 out of our 2 6 attacks. So we've only got 1 left to do. And then, I think that's already 1,000 damage. Although it might not be depending on how much damage we've done to the dinosaur. As far as attacks go, yes, we've done 1,000 damage. But he only had so much health left, so we might not have got that just yet. So, that's fine. You can take on Ophicodon. We need to go for... like... might as well. I mean, there's nothing more we can get out of this. Because to unlock the other missions, we need to do 1 more battle filled with 2 rares. 3 rares, because we need to get 6 rares and then the 8 rares. So we need to do 1 more battle of 3 rares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And, I mean, luckily we don't have anything too crazy. So, like, go for, like, block all attacks for 3 turns. That's a really hard one I've seen. So far, the tricky mission was 4 attacks of 6. Attack, yes. So there we go. We should have done 2. So for that $5, we got 500 DNA. That's kind of worth it. So there you go, 300. Did that push those up a little bit? And, of course, so there's another, so it's 500. Very good. So this one, 3,000 damage. 5 super rares. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do it. So in this $5, we're going to have to use 3 more rares. Okay, so 3 more rares. I'll probably still go for the carnivores. Actually, it doesn't really make much of a difference because I don't have to do anything. I just have to do over 3,000 damage. Actually, yes. Never mind. I do have to do something. So Irritated Dilophosaurus and Allosaurus. Already, that's 900 DNA sorted. However, we need to do 3,000 damage. With one of these dinosaurs going all out for times 8, we probably could do it. Like, 8 attack. It depends whether... because he's only got 800 health. I think it does count for how much damage you would do, including the extra damage. Not that you've done damage to it, but the extra. So I think as long as we get 1 attack that does 3,000 damage, we're okay. Right. So super rares, and damage. That's fine. Look easy, Volker, it's easy. 230 attack goes to 227. Not bad. So let's see. Can we get 3,000 damage out in 1 hit? Yes, we can. And even with that, there you go. Dilophosaurus, go for the attack. Yeah. So we got 84 of this to do. That's a fair bit. Oh, okay. Very silent. Very good. Yes. So now it's on level 3 with 4,309 health. Goes for 2. That's good. I'd rather we keep it at a low level so its attack doesn't increase too much. So because I don't want that to be the case, I'm just going to fodder off my Allosaurus. Hopefully it goes for like 2 attack. Because there's no need for Allosaurus to be there. Oh, look at the beautiful Jurassic colors. And it's deed. So there you go. That is... ooh, yes, there you go. So it does just count the overall, how much you've done. So that's 1. So that is 390 DNA for $5. Worth it? Yeah, actually not too bad. The next one, 5,000 damage. 3 herbivores, 1 herbivore, 5 super rares. So 3 super rare herbivores. That's what we need to go for this time. So something like Ankylodogus might actually be worthy here just because we need to do 5,000 damage. But at the same time, that damage is going to increase every time we complete that mission. So we're not going to use the best one yet. So that's 1 super rare herbivore. And that's another one. And that's another one. So there we go. $5. I forgot to count those last 2. So this is our 4th battle. Almost forgot. Right. So he can't kill me. Going all out. So we just need to do 5,000 worth of damage. And we can do that with Stegoceratops. The other ones it doesn't really matter with. So I'm just going to go for loads of reserves. Oh, he also has loads of... oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to switch to Ankylodogus. Oh, sorry, Ankylosaurus. I'm so used to saying the hybrid. And just go for that. And hopefully it'll kill me. Go on, you know you want to. You know you want to. And depending on how long this takes, obviously, should we say the full mission? full entire raid missions completed in one video. Should we? I think we could go for that, actually. I think it's probably only going to take an hour. There you go. We could do over like 12,000. I think we did 11,000 there. So that's over 5,000 that we needed. 9,000, and it's alive? Why is it alive? Why is it attack the game? What's going on? Why is it alive? This is outrageous. You know what? I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to see if it can kill me and see what happens with the game. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it leveled up, but it did. Oh, it didn't show the animation if you skip it. Ah, interesting. Okay, well, so that I'm just going to go for loads of blocks and reserves. Now, at one point during this, during the boss battles and stuff, they would always go for 3. They'd go for 3 attacks and 1 block. So, ooh, I haven't seen that animation in ages. Well, there you go. Stomp the ground furiously. All right. So, 9,000 damage. So, we've done 3 missions. So, that is 490 DNA collected for $5. Yeah, almost 100 times the... And I don't mind trading bucks for 100 times the amount you get. So, 1 legendary creature. Block all attack points 8 times. Oh, that's tricky. 10,000 damage. And 2 more super rares. So we can have 2 more super rares and 1 legendary. So, we need to do 10,000 worth of damage. That's actually quite a lot. So, I'm going to go to carnivores because we have loads of them. I'm going to go down to about here. We'll go for Velociraptor. He'll probably die quite early on. And then we need a legendary to do 10,000 damage. Something like Rygostega could probably dish out that hurt. And we need 1 more super rare. In this case, the Spinosaurus, taking us to, so far, this is 5 battles. This has cost us $25 so far. And there's no point me going for a block here because I need to block all attacks 8 times, which is really tricky. This one's going to take some guessing. Because I want Rygostega to do that 10,000 damage, I'm not going to block here. Yep, and it's a possibility if he does attack, I could have blocked it all. But he didn't, so that's good. In this case, may as well throw some block in there. May as well. You never know, he might go for 1 attack, maybe 2. He has 4 of those, so he'll probably go for 3 or 4. Oh, he doesn't go for anything. Okay, right. Now, this is good because there's a chance that we might block all damage here. Even though, no, it's probably going to go for 8, isn't it? Only problem is, even though this mission's hard, to block all attack 8 times is really hard. Because there's no glitch you can get them in, like situation. They usually go all out when they've got 7 or 8 attack. Or they know they can kill you. So 1, 2 kills it, but we need 10,000. Actually, we've done it there. Now he has 1 extra. I think because he had 7 attack out of 8. So I'm gonna go for 4 reserves here. I could go for 4 block, but I don't think he's gonna attack for that. And there you go, 16,000 damage. Very good. I think that's bagged us 500 DNA. So $5 with 500 DNA. Can't shake a lamb's tail at that. So he's got 5. Doesn't go for it. Okay. So I'm assuming he's going to have a lot of defense. So I may as well go for 8 block here. Sorry, a lot of attack. So I'm going to go for 8 block. Hoping. I mean, there's nothing he can do. He's probably going to attack here. What? Really? Freaking really? What's he doing? Now he's going to attack. It didn't attack. Wait, it's not attacking at all? Oh, well, there's no way for me to do this mission then if it's not going to blum an attack. Oh, it goes for 7. Okay, now it goes for 7. Oh, this blocking all is going to be really friggin' tricky. Right, okay, we may be able to get 1. We may be able to get 1. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. He's not going to attack. I'd really love if it attacked. Look at Spinosaurus down. It's glorious level 40. Yes! Yes, we did 1! 1 out of 7. Very good. Domo arigato, Spinosaurus-san. Oh, Vulcan 19. GQ. There we go. Let's go. 6. Oh, there's a possibility. Ah, yeah, buggy it. Oh, we're alive, though. We're alive. Okay, we live to defend another day. Come on. Right, he's only going to have 4, so possibility he could go for a 4. Come on, go for a 4. Go for 4 or something. Damn it, why didn't you go for it? Okay, I'm going to take my Spinosaurus's hands into my own hands. Life into my own hands. I'm going to go for 8. Chances are he's got 6. Probably going to go for 6. Come on. Yes! Yes, 2! So we got 6 left to go. I'm going to go block for 4 here. Chances are he might actually kill me because I've only got 4. Oh, the other times I've had a lot. Oh, yeah, 3! We're almost halfway there. Chances are now he's going to go for loads of reserves, though. And yeah, he's got 6, so we're dead. That was a good fight by the Spinosaurus there, though. Unless he goes for like 2. Didn't, but there we go. Not bad. We did 3 missions, I think. 2 super rares, 1 legendary, and an attack over 10,000. Yep, 16,000 damage in total. So that gives us 810 DNA. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Well, basically 810 DNA for $5. That's actually really good. Okay, the next one, 25,000 damage for 10,000 DNA. That's so if we do that, $5 for that. That's really good. That's a really good trade. So we need to do 1 attack of 8 points, which is easy, and block all attack points 6 times. So already we've got 2 missions that are kind of going together. So that's not too bad. And do 1 attack of 8 points. Again, this is going to have to be a carnivore. We don't have to choose a specific class, but for blocking, it doesn't really matter. In some cases, having a lower dinosaur is better. So we need to do 8. It doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter about damage. So I'm going to put in Gorgosaurus first. Now we need something to do a lot of damage. Something like Tanikalagris. You know, we don't even need 1 really big hitter. Just a few that are decent will sum up overall. So, he can kill me if he goes for 2. But I'm just going to go for 1 reserve. Might as well. Even if he attacks me, I'm not blocking it, so there's no point. I need to block all attack damage. Oh, he killed me. Oh, I'm alive. It lives. The Frankenstein Gorgosaurus lives. Okay. What's it gonna go for now? Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're in the clear here. We're probably gonna get a clean. Actually, 25,000 is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. And 5. Yeah, it's risky. It's risky to go for something like that. So I think he had a full-on 5, right? Right. If he gets 1 block, there you go. 25,000 damage. Done. 10,000 DNA in the bag. Or 1,000. Is it 1,000 DNA? 10,000 seems like a lot. Maybe it's 1,000 DNA. Maybe I got that wrong. 1,000 DNA in the bag for $5. Not bad. That's 200 times how much we're getting for trade-off between. Okay. So, I'm going to go for 4 reserves here. Now all we need to do is go for blocks. Because we got 2 missions worth of that. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. So we went for 8. We've done 8 attack and we've done 25,000 damage. So that's a lot of DNA we've got at the moment. So I think my best bet is actually just to go for like 8 block. And hopefully he'll go for 5 attack because he should have 5. Oh, he's got 7. Never mind. Come on, go for 7. We've got 5 left to get of these. There you go. There's another one. So 4 left, I think. And actually, we've got 2 missions that are wanting us to go for blocks. So maybe we can get them all with this $5. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay, we're just going to block all out again. We need to do this at least 4 times, I think. I think 4 times. I could have taken a note. I could have written it down, for God's sake. Okay. Well, there we go. I don't think that was an all-out attack, but that's 2 out of 4 for that 1 mission anyway. I think it was 6. I think it was block 6 times and block 8 times, so we need to do it 4 more times. Oh, he goes for it. Interesting. That's not too bad, because 4 hits, and he'll still not be able to kill me. So that's good. I've got some life insurance there. Hopefully he goes for an attack now. Doesn't? Okay, so we've still got 5 more left to get. So I'm going to go for... I mean, what are the chances that he goes for... Well, actually, he might go for full on 8, so I need to go for 8 block. Because if I go for 7 block and he goes for 8 attack, and he still hits me, that's not going to count. So I need to go for 8. There we go, 6. So he's got 1 extra attack, so I'm going to go for 4 reserve here. There we go. Even if he goes for 4 attack, we're okay. If he does go for 4 attack, it's annoying because I could have blocked it. There we are. Okay, so now that is... I got 4 left to do. That was 2, I think? Did he 3? Oh, God, I'm getting so confused. Okay, let's say we need to do this 3 more times. Oh, you buggy. Okay, well, I'm going to block anyway, just because I'm a bit worried that you'll go for 8 and kill me, and I'd rather you didn't. He's probably going to go for 7 here. Oh, there it is. We're alive. We've survived. Yeah, 1,600. Okay, so we'll go for four reserves. Now, the good thing is, if you have something with a lot of health, you can do this. So, I mean, we may as well. He's going to have 7. Probably going to go for 7 again. Come on, go for 7 this time. Go for 7. Please. Good. Yes, this is that's really good. Okay, so 3 left to get. Oh, maybe even 2. I'm going to go for 4 block because I think he might even attack here. And I might as well, right? Oh, no. He didn't do it. Well, 4 reserve for Sukumimus to do it. So he's got 6. Wow, actually, he can't kill me in 2, so he might not do it. I get a feeling, though, he'll do it. Oh, it's just all out. It's all out with this AI. If it can do it, it will do it. Okay, so I'm going to go for 4 reserves, a 4 block here, because he can kill me, and if he does try to attack me, I've blocked it. He doesn't. Okay. There's really no strat here. There used to be a glitch where, like I said earlier, the AI would just go for 3 attack, 1 block, 3 attack, 1 block, 3 block, 3 attack, 3 attack, 1 block. But not, they seem to have fixed it. Okay, there you go. That's another one. We're getting close. We're getting close. That was a 7. I'm going to risk it here. I'm going to go for 4 reserves. Please don't attack. Please don't attack. Ah, I could have blocked it and survived. Well, they're just random, it seems. As long as, if they've got 7 or 8, they'll probably attack you. Other than that, it's random. So that is 1,040 DNA we got there. Oh no, 1,240 DNA. Wow. Okay, there you have it. So already I can see an increase of 3,000 bucks for 25 bucks for 3,000 DNA. That's probably worth it. So now we need 2 legendary creatures, 2 super rare creatures, and 50,000 damage. Well, we can definitely do 2 super rare and a legendary, so we may as well do that. So let's scroll down. Doesn't really matter what they are. Super rares and legendary. So there's a super rare. There's a legendary. And here's a super rare. So there you go. And all we need to do is block. So that's 6 battles now. I will also double check with myself if I haven't counted one. And we need to block all attacks 1 more time, I think. 1 more time. Nothing I could do here. I'm just going to go for loads of reserves. It seems to be the best strategy is just to save up 8. And then when you know he's going to have loads of attack, just block for full on 8. It's too risky otherwise. So 4 reserves, 2 block. We got this. We are 20, I think, if we do this. And we need to have 50,000 attack damage. Didn't think about that, but it can accumulate. So there you go. Went for an all-out attack. With this, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slowly work towards getting that 50,000 damage. So 5,000, well, we're 10% the way there. Really, you need something with just loads of attack just to come in and do. So now that he's probably going to have loads of reserves. He has 7. He might go for an attack. If we block it, we've done that mission. And hopefully free up something easier to come in. There you go. Did it. I think it was 1 left. It was 1 left. So we're going to do 2 missions. We're not going to get the attack here. I'm going to switch to Postosuchus and go for 3 reserve. Because I'd love just to go an all-out attack with Ostafricosaurus. Maybe do 15,000 damage. So I think that was all attack, actually. It might have been. So we can do a max of 7. How much is 7? It is 12,000. 12,000 plus is 5, making it 17,000 out of 50. It's not bad. It's not bad. Just a shame. Just a shame. We needed to use those 2 super rares. I'd rather save Ankylodocus if we have use a super rare and a herbivore. At least we can knock that out. Right, so 17,000 goes towards the 50,000 damage we need to do. So 30, and then use 2 super rares, 50. Not really a good trade, 5 bucks for 50 DNA. And now we're on Master. So, use 2 pterosaurs, 2 hybrid legendary pterosaurs is what I'm seeing here. 2 hybrid legendary pterosaurs. Well, there's only a few we can choose from. So, let's start with Scappers, then the hybrid, and then another hybrid. That's the best we can do. Put this battle down. It is our 7th battle. I may as well block one because I'd love to do... Metrophodon's going to have its attack nerfed. But saying that, it has still like 2,500 damage. 2 reserve, sod it. We don't need a block. We don't need to worry about that. We got this. And I'd love, go in the comments, go in the description below, click on the link, and you'll get yourself free books and other resources. Oh, thanks to Ludia. And I'd love to know if you've ever done this. Have you ever decided, you know what, I'm going to max this out? Or is it just kind of, because there's always events on, you think, I'm not going to spend my, use my good creatures for DNA when I might win packs and books and VIP points. Which makes sense, but if you just want to grind for DNA, I thought for a long time, maybe I should do this. And you know what? I was kind of right. So I'm waiting for the best opportune moment to go for as many attacks as possible. It's probably going to be coming up any second. So I'm going to go for 4 reserves and 4 attack, because I might as well do some damage, right? Get towards it, 2,400. He's got 7, 4, 5, 6. Might go for 6 out of his 7. Goes for 7. So it would be amazing if we had even more attack to do. I think the next one's probably going to be 100,000. Which is a lot of damage. But nerf, how much can you do, Metrophodon? 6, 7. You can do 52,000. So even if it wasn't nerfed, it could do 100,000 in one hit. 100,000. Oh, and it's dead, but it comes back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And the forehead. Boom. There you go. Beautiful. So we got 1,500, 1,580. Oh, did we? We did all the missions. Oh my god. That was a lot. Jeez. Okay, boom. There we go. 21 missions complete. So now 100,000 damage. 2 res. 10 attacks of 4 points. That's a hard one. Just because you need a lot of rounds. And 2 res. So we need 2 res and maybe something good to do the attacks. We don't necessarily, but we're going to end up spending more bucks if we do it that way. So 2 res. 2 res. Already, something like this. I'm looking at, what's it called? Carnoraptor. Looking at Carnoraptor just to nerf that attack. And then the other ones, as long as they nerf the attack and have, like, some health, I'm not too fussed. So already, bam, 1 reserve. And we need to do 4 attacks. 4 attacks. Doesn't matter if it gets blocked, I don't think, as long as we just input 4 attacks. And every time we're doing reserves, it's good. But it's just 100,000 damage. We could do it over time, working towards it, and I think that's... Oh, wait. Whoa, I meant to go for attack. I didn't mean that block. No. Well, if it attacks now, which it might... Hey, at least you blocked it. Are you gonna attack? Oh, you don't? Oh, that's so generous. Oh, thank you. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 attacks. So, there we go. That's 1 timeout. Hopefully, that doesn't count as 2, because I did put in 4 attack. So, now he's definitely going to kill me. He's probably going to go for 6. Anything, if it's 5, it's maybe it'll attack. If it's 6, it's like 100%. It's probably going to attack. So, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 reserves. At least we're getting through it. 6,000. Unfortunately, we killed it, which means that it's going to have, instead of 900 attack, it's going to have over 1,000 attack now. Ooh, yep. It's got 1,086 attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. Did it not go? Did it reserve? Ah, well, there we go. We're getting through it. Keep on going. Keep on going. That's 3 attacks of 4. We need, I think, 10. Please, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, he's gonna go. Ooh, okay. He can't kill me in 2, which is really good, because he'll probably go for 2 block here, I'm assuming. Oh, he's got 5. He can kill me in 5. Oh, and more. He's got a more attack. This is not so good. Not so good. And for all the DNA we've gotten so far on doing this, for what? 30 bucks? 35 bucks? This is pretty decent. The only cost really is using your, these creatures. So there we go. Nothing we could do there. We kind of left ourselves open. 18,000. Well, it's almost 20% of the way there. So that's one mission done. Oh wait, it was used 2 rares. Oops. Oh well, use 3 rare creatures one time. So this is going to be a whole team of rares, and we may as well, it doesn't matter what they are. I just say carnivores just because I don't want to use anything else. So rares. Right. Rares. Oh lord. Well, to be fair, apart from the attack thing, they don't have to be really that good. They just need to go for... Oh my god. Okay, this one's a waste. I shouldn't have done this one. But at least I'm reserving. That's what I'm going to say to myself. At least I'm reserving. So, 2. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. I mean, terrible. Very terrible. Now we're going to go for even more reserves. But we need the 4 attack. That's what we need to do. Oh, and it's just going... Oh, maybe I should have went for low ones. It seems like they attack quite frequently at the low levels. Right, so now we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I need to count this battle as the 8th battle. 4. And there it is. Unfortunately, kind of a waste going for low-level creatures, it would appear. Not only do you waste books, but you don't really have a good shot at many of the missions. We did 2 of the missions, so that 5 books did bag us 60 DNA. Oh, there we go. Oh, we didn't even need to go for reserves. We already got it. Use 6 hybrids! Okay, block 10 attack points. That's not too bad. And do attack... Oh, God. Okay. We're going to need some good dinosaurs here. Some good dinosaurs to soak up some damage. Wait, what is it? It's as long as the hybrids. So we're going to have to go to hybrids. None of those. Too expensive. Probably those guys. And Indominus. Not bad. Can't be killed in 2 hits. Go for a reserve right off the bat. 4 attacks and block damage. 4 attacks, block damage. Okay, already. There it is. That's not too bad. I need to block some damage, though. Might as well put 1 in. Because then at least I can do 4 damage next turn. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's 1 out of 10, I think it is. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 reserve, because we're not going to block it, are we? Unless, maybe it's not, like, block all damage. Maybe we could just have went for some block there, because we're going to block 1, right? I should have done that. I should have done that. Okay. We're going to risk it. We're going to do this. We're not going to go for the attack. We're going to do this. Because this way, I can block and also attack for 4. I'm hoping. As long as he doesn't kill me. He killed me. Okay, not bad. But... with Indominus Rex, we're going to block for 4, attack for 4. That's another 1 attack for 4. And if he attacks, which he probably will. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an extra 4 to the block. So, bam. Takes him out. Fortunately, gets a tiny bit more health. But the attack gets a lot more. This is what we don't really want. We don't want that. No. Okay, 642 attack. Right. Oh, he goes for 1. Woohoo! And should we go for it again? Sod it. May as well, right? Bam! Get some damage in for the overall accumulation. And we're definitely dead here. Gonna go for 6. Poor Indominus. Whoosh! Yeah, whatever. So 13,000 to add to it. I think going straight for the damage is kind of... we don't want to use our best creatures because we need to work on these ones anyway. So we blocked 10 attack points. So we blocked 3, which isn't really a lot. We got 2 more attacks of 4, and we need to use 3 more hybrids. If I've got any carnivore hybrids, I will use them. Hybrid, I guess. Can't kill me once, so I may as well block. Hopefully he'll attack, and that's another one added. But we need 2 more 4 attacks. And I need to add this. This is the 9th battle. I hope I added the last one. I think I did. We're on 9. 9 sounds about right. I've done this for over half an hour, and we've done 9 battles. Yeah, I can see that. And they've taken a couple of minutes each. 10. It takes 3 minutes each, 10. Yeah, it's around about half an hour. Okay, so, I don't know if you blocked there, but I'm just going to go for it. 4. I could have blocked. Should have blocked. Should have blocked. Yeah, he's going to. Did he block it completely? Well, at least we went for it, so, yeah, there's that. So with this one, what I'm going to do is do the final 4 attack, and I'm going to go for a block. There we go. So, did 2 damage, doesn't really matter. And then, no matter what he does, we're going to block for 4 damage anyway. So there you go, that's 1, and then the next turn I'll block for 4, and then... Unless... No, he can kill me once, so I'm just going to block for 4. I was going to say I could go for a reserve and then block mixed combo. Get a combo meal on the go. But no, he's going to go for 6. And we block for 4. So already that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I think we got 2 blocks left to do. Oh, we got a code 19. We'll see what it is, actually. So there you go. 300 done. Oh, it's close. That one done. Add a little bit more to that. Do 1 attack of 7 points and use 10 blocks. Oh, that's easy. And block. So we just need to do a 7 attack and some blocks. That's what we need to look at here. We're going to ignore the code red. 7 attacks and just use lots of blocks. Okay, Prytrodon, you're going to come in here and you're going to do this one. The other guys... In fact, actually, I'll tell you what. We'll just go for carnivores. Spinotasuchus. We'll switch you out and we'll go back to the top. And we'll go for Indoraptor to just get like the 40 or 60,000 damage we need. Right, can't kill me in 2. Go for reserve. We need 2 blocks to absorb. Or 2 attacks we need to absorb. 1 7 attack, which we're going to go with for Indoraptor. And hopefully that'll push us over to 60,000 attack as well. Right, so this is our 10th battle. I'm going to go for 6 reserves and 2 block. And if he attacks us and kills us, or just attacks us in general, and goes through it, we're done. We've done that mission. So 5. There we go. Did it. That's 1 mission cleared. Oh, even better. We can go for 7 with Spinotasuchus. Taking us to 28,000 damage out of a 60,000 that we need. Really good. Really good. Round of applause for Spinotasuchus. You did great. Okay. Brings up the Triceratops again, the Vulcan. Right. Probably going to go for 3. Oh, 2. Because 1 kills us, of course. So, Indoraptor, yes, be worried. My level 10 mutie. 1, 2, 3. The only problem here, actually, is that if you exit the game and come back in, I think you can get a renewal on your raid missions, I think. So we'll collect those. We'll collect those. Maybe I don't think we'll log in and log out. Maybe we could try it, though. We'll try it. Okay, so now we just need a block for loads, I think. We just need to absorb like 10 blocks again. So hopefully he'll do something here. Or not. Or not. Kind of need to go for like 6 block just in case he goes for 7. He's got 6 actually. Go for 6. Them attacking numbers. Them attacking numbers. Oh, goes for 5. Okay, that's good. Ooh, that's got to set us over, right? We've definitely done that. So I'm going to switch in T-Rex. And I'm going to go for 3 reserves. And then with Indoraptor, I'll just go for a final huge hit. Do a lot of damage. And get a few missions. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I'll still do it. I'll still do it. We're getting some blocks if he does attack us, which he probably will because he'll have 6. That's 3 plus the 5 that I absorbed. That takes us to 8 plus whatever Spinotasuchus absorbed because he absorbed a lot. We've done it. Okay, in comes the hurt. How much can Indoraptor do in 8? 79,000? It's not the 100,000 we need, but we've already got everything else. Whoobash! Like lightning. Is this our 11th battle? I don't think it is. I don't think it is our 11th battle. Because I think I checked it off as soon as we got in. Oh, really? Oh, sod you. I'm just going to go for more attack. Die! Bam! Oh, wait, no, I don't want to. I'm making it harder. No! Oh, that was rookie mistake. Don't make it harder if you don't have to. No, very bad. Bad, James. What's the battery on? Oh, we're doing good for that battery. That's good. Just killed me. Finish me. Yes, I made a mistake. You're almost on 1,600 attack. Woo! Okay, that is 118,000. So that's 2,000 DNA in the bank. Plus whatever that was, and plus whatever that is. We did the 7 hit. So we got like 2,300 DNA there for $5. Whoa! Beautiful. Okay, 3 super rare creatures twice. 9 carnivores, 4 hybrids. So we need carnivore hybrids that are super rares. That's what we're looking for here. Carnivore hybrids that are super rares. Damn, we just used our Spanish sutures, didn't we? Do I have any? I don't think I have. No, I don't. Damn. Carnivore hybrids that are super rare. So what we're going to do here. 3 super rares and that are carnivores. I think that's the best we can do. Carnivores. Scroll down to the super rare status. There you go. I mean, that's the best we can do, really. Yeah. Do this twice, and then we've done that. Nothing really I can do here, apart from go. I think I'm just going to have to go for reserves, unfortunately. So this is the 11th battle, costing us $55 in total for about 7,000 DNA. That's looking more in favor of the DNA, I'd say. We don't have to do anything. I'd rather not attack it. We can do. We may as well, right? But I'm just going to save up all my reserves and blocks. That mission is a... Ooh, that's a pain. That mission. Don't like it. Having to use 3 super rares 2 times. So, hey, sod it. How much can Raptor do? 1,650 at level 1. Which can probably take on a T-Rex at like almost level 40, which isn't too bad if you have 8 attack and he has nothing. But I'd rather just kill me. Whoa, he had loads. He only went for 1. Oh, how dare you? The only problem with this is that I'm not renewing the other missions, so I can't keep on working towards other things. I'm just stuck on these raid ones. Which is just unfortunate. But at least we're getting through the carnivores and the super rares at the same time. Because I think it was like 9 carnivores? 9 carnivores. So we do two turns of velociraptors. And then on the final turn, we use 3 hybrids that are all carnivores and do a ton of damage. Just a shame that we have to get through this first. So, oh god. Yeah, that's a lot of commons and rares. I thought by going this way I would save myself some time, but apparently not. Okay, so the 12th match is a bunch of Rajasauruses. They're all lovely and wrinkly. Have a little horn on their head. And it's dead. I actually kind of like this Rajasaurus more than the one in Jurassic World Alive. Neither are very good. I've got to admit, I don't like the Rajasaurus in Jurassic World Alive, but this one, I don't mind it as much. He's got more of a villain vibe. The one in Jurassic World Alive is more like this weird, elongated snout-looking thing. I don't know. I don't really like it too much. Oh, there we go. Well, there's damage done. Damage has been dealt. Rajasaurus' time now. Go for 8. Ooh, he does it. He goes for full on it. How much is that? 1,500, bless it. Oh, we got Whitney calling us. Oh, we did it. There we go. So we're getting towards now 4 hybrids that are all carnivores. Oh, we've got 9 herbivores as well. Ooh. But to do all that damage is... Oh, it's going to take a lot. Like, it's going to take a lot. So, hybrids that are carnivores. Indominus Rex. That's a good one. I don't want to spend any bucks. Do we have any other hybrids that are carnivores? We have a... Should I put a Langosaurus out? I'll put a Langosaurus out first. And then it's got to be Indominus Rex. And then Allogamus. And we'll just go for reserve right off the bat because it's very dead. Bringing this 13th match. Okay. So this one, we're getting the carnivore and we're working towards the hybrid. As well as, hopefully, Indominus Rex can go for a big hit. A big hit and do over 100,000 damage, I'm hoping. And that'll get us over halfway. So I'm going to block for 2 and then block for 4. Well, get 4 reserves. Hopefully it can't kill me. He's got 4. 2 can't kill me. If he does go for 4, that's really good. Nope. Well, anyway. So we're going to have to go for an all-out 8 attack, taking us to only 33,000 attack. And not even that. Wow. This is 200,000 damage. Oh, 26,000. We did a 10th. We did a 10th of what we need. Oh no. Not so good. 6. Well, he's going to go for like 3, 4. Okay. Right. I'm going to risk the biscuit here, guys. I'm going to go for 4 reserve because he's got some block. Oh, he doesn't. 6 is attacking numbers. Is he going to go for it? Don't go for it, please. Damn it. Ah, what a waste. Well, it's a waste for attack. Wake up, computer. Come on. There we go. 26,000. Okay. Adding to the pot isn't really a great deal. We use 3 hybrids, though. That gets us close. Now, we can use 3 herbivores. We need to do 2 attacks of 8, and one of them needs to be a hybrid. So we're going herbivores, monostegotops, and then it doesn't really matter what the other herbivores are. So this is our 14th battle. So it's 70 bucks so far. We're not dead in one, so I'm going to go for reserve. Really, it's the 2 attacks of 8 that's going to be tricky. We're probably going to end up dying on the last one of the 8, but hey. I could have went for 2 reserve there. I could have. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's what. Okay, we've survived. We've survived. We might be able to do it. Might be able to do it. At this point, it's just entering dinosaurs that fulfill the requirement. It's not like be tactical. Except for with this one it is, just because we need to do an 8 attack. So, we might be able to do it in 1 turn. Because there's 1. Now, he'll go for probably like a couple and maybe 2 to kill us. I mean, I may just go for 1. Goes for 1. There's nothing I can do here. I could go for 4, but if he goes for... Yeah, he's got 5. He's going to kill us. Yeah. Damn, I was hoping I'd get 1 extra turn in to do that 8. But, good news, we still need more herbivores to enter. So, that's news. So, 7,000 damage. It's not bad, actually, adding to that pot. Just a little bit. So, it's 3 out of that. And there you go. That's the hybrid done. What's the next one? Do 8 attack of 5 points. Oh, God, these poor herbivores. They're all going to be killed. Tashongosaurus, go for it. I don't care. I'd rather spend bucks than use my best dinosaurs. So, 1 reserve. Let's see if we can get 8 attack. Let's see if we can do this. I think we'll be able to get an 8 attack and maybe a 5. I don't think so, though. With these Tashongosauruses, this guy's just going to run straight through. Just going to run straight through. Maybe I'll do 1 attack of 5? Maybe? Oh, I did it! Yes! No point going for 2 attack. I'm not really going to add to that damage I need to deal, am I? Let's be honest. 4 attack. Oh! Oh, little Torchy did it! 8 attack! Beautiful. Okay. Well, we're dead next turn. But maybe we can be... Well, we just got to go for 1 reserve and then 3 block. Maybe we'll survive? Oh, yeah, there's nothing that could be done. I might as well quit now. He's going to go for 1 block and then have 4 reserve or something ridiculous. He's not going to go for 5 block. So I may as well do that. Yeah, he's got 8. He's going to kill us. Well, I'll speed up the process and give up. Hopefully that still counts towards everything. Yes, it does. So that's another 3 herbivores in the pot. The 300 DNA, not bad. I think that was our 16th battle, I think. Use 20 reserve points. 2 attacks. Oh yeah, we just gotta go for loads of reserves. Herbivores. I mean, he's got a lot, and I mean a lot of attack. So I think this is probably the best team. So the 17th battle is all kind of weak. Pretty decent herbivores, but in comparison to this, they're pretty weak. I'm going to go for reserve because we need to go for 20, was it? 20 reserve? Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Good, 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 because we need to go for 5 attack. And if we have 8 reserve, it's pretty decent. Oh, this is good, this is good. Keep on going, get those reserves up. What's he gonna have? 1, 2, 3, he's got 6. If he goes for it, I'm dead. Ah, damn. Yeah. That's okay, though. That's okay, because we can go for 5 attack and get 3 reserve. 5 and then 3 reserve. That way, we've got one of those 5 attacks done, and we're getting some damage, and we're getting the reserves. Come on, get up. Get up, you drama queen. You've been knocked over like 16 times. Right. Oh, he goes for 1? Why? I mean, it's great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 reserves. Oh, 4. All right. Another 3,000 added to the kitty. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go for 3 now. Ooh, well, we're going to get one last 5 in. I'll say that's a victory. That's a win. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I might as well reserve just in case we haven't hit that 20. 2 damage. There you go. Nothing we can do. We're gonna take a hit. We don't need to take any blocks. That's that done. 9,000 damage. Added to it, yes. That's 50. How many reserves did we put in? 14. But we did 3 out of 8, so do 2 attacks of 6. Oh my god. 2 attacks of 6. This is ridiculous. Have you seen this? We're almost an hour in, and we are just coming up to halfway. And we've got, I mean, deal 200,000 damage worth of attack. So, okay. It doesn't matter what we put in. We just need to do a lot of reserves and a lot of attacks. 6 attacks, 5 attacks. That's what we need. We just need something crazy just to push us. Really here. Udon might be the ticket. I mean, as long as it's got over 1,700 health, it can't be killed in 1 attack. And that's what we want. We're about that range. So this is our 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th battle. So we can go for... Might as well go for 1 reserve. It's quite rare that they go for 2 attack straight off the bat. Especially when they can't kill me in 1 hit. So we're just going to... Here we go. That's 3, 5. A couple more reserves and we've done it. A couple more reserves. And then it's like the 6 attack or 5 attack. Like, what do we go for here, guys? Should we just get, like, one of the 6 attacks? Let's just get one of the 6 attacks. Let's just do it. 8,000. Good old Bull. 4. Everyone talks about Bob. Everyone talks about Bob or boobs on calculators. No one talks about poor old Bull. Right, so that'll set us over to our reserves. That's that one done. Now we need 1 more of 6 attack. Ooh. Ooh. 2 reserve and 6. There we go. Now we just, whatever we've got left, can now get in to 5 attacks. We've still got 6 left of 5 attacks to do. Oh, so much math. Brain hurt. 1, 2, 3. You go for 4. Ish. Right. And may as well, eh? Go for a 5 attack. Because I'm not surviving no matter what here. Oh, maybe I am, actually. Although, no, I'm not. He knows he can kill me in 2. And I've only got 1 block, so... Yep, there it goes. Give up. Speed it up. So, another 18,000 damage. Respectable. Respectable. That's 2. And then the reserves have been met. That's another mission. And 1 more added to the battler. Use 10 attack points and use 30 block. These can all be done in 1 kind of turn. I mean, it's just a 5 that's going to take time. Right, we're going to have to go for it, guys. We're going to have to go for the Udon. To save you watching like a 5-hour video, we're going to have to go for Udon here. Maybe a Parasaur could stall really well. Okay. And then Concavinator? Okay, so it was 10 attack points. 30 defense, I think it was. And like over 100,000 attack damage we need to do. Okay. Can't be killed in 2 hits. We're good. I think when it gets to Udon, we can probably focus on like reserving, blocking quite a bit. As soon as we start doing like 2 attacks worth of 5, we've got that attack mission. And we're working towards the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Good. Should have went for a block though. I'd rather give Udon some reserves. 1, 2, 3 could probably kill me. Yeah, so it goes for 4. Okay. Well done. Right. Now, he can't kill me if he goes for like 4, so we'll go for a 5 attack. That's 2 5s attacks, I think. That is the attack of 10 points. Done. Now is just 100,000, which we'll probably end up doing, and the 30 defense, as well as like 4 more attacks of 5, I think. Whoa! Okay, well, apparently we're going to wrap this up quick because he's just going to go all out attack. And he's killed me. Udon. Basically did some attack and that's it. Wow. I'm going to go for this. I meant to go for 3 block and 5 attack. I meant to go for that. Didn't do it, though. I didn't do it. Ah, damn. That could have been 2. That could have been 2 5 attack hits. Damn it. Okay, well, some damage. 8,000. He's got 6. Yeah, we're dead. Is he going to go for it? Yep, 6. There it is. All done. Oh, no. Udon was wasted. Did 62,000, I suppose, but we could have done way more if I just saved. And we did 2, was it? 6, 7. Oh, we got 1 more. 1 more 5 attack. And then block all attack points. 2. Are you kidding me? Right, okay, that was the 19th battle. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up here just because, well, we'll jump cut. I'm just going to do this in my own spare time. We're going to jump cut and just see how much DNA we got overall. But otherwise, it's going to be like a 3-hour video, and I think you're okay with that? Like, not being the case? And it's getting harder and harder every time. Like, we ran through them quite easy, and now it's like block all attacks 2 times and 30 blocks. Oh, no. So, yeah, we'll jump back when we've done it. See ya! Hello, everybody, and welcome. Hours later, I might add. And we have done it. I have 83 out of 85 of these missions completed. Weird thing was, they only started disappearing once there was no more than 4 able to collect, which to me says that it's not a case of how many you can get through. Sorry, not a case of how many there are, but how many you can get through. And then once you've got to the limit, it starts cutting them off. So if you wanted, you could go for the top contributor, which is the deal so much damage, I think. I could be wrong. I could have actually maxed it all out, but you could keep on doing 84 missions of the deal so much damage and get like a gazillion DNA. Apparently, that's my hypothesis. But finally, we're on to the last one. We need to do 18,000 damage, and I don't mind using Tjongosaurus. I'll also tell you some things that have happened. Some stuff that I've noticed. So the final battle. And we'll go over how many battles it's taken, how many books it cost, and if, in the end, in comparison to how much DNA you get, is it worth it? But this also leads me into that other point, which is, well, there isn't a max amount of battles that you can do. Just more a case of, well, there is, it's 84, but there's a case of how many missions you can do, which is 84. It's not like a certain type, so it didn't run out of the bottom one first. They just all seem to disappear around about the same time. Fluke! It was a very big fluke how that managed to happen. I'm going to say that this game's programmed not to have a set amount of missions. Oh, well, yes, it is, 84, but not a separate amount for each one. So, and really the only one that seems to have a consistent value is total damage. So, I'm just going to block a couple of times because I actually want to be able to do my final hit being over 12,000, which should be able... I mean, look, 2 hits and I do like 12,000, so I should be alright. But my god, this would... I mean, if you want to do it all at once... I don't know what happens when you do this. I'm expecting nothing. I'm expecting it just to go empty and to get no reward, no nothing. That's what I'm expecting. But... fingers crossed, there might be something in it for me. I don't know, maybe we'll get like 100,000 bucks. That would be amazing. And that would also say that nobody else has ever done it. Because it cost a lot of bucks. I didn't buy back any dinosaurs. But when I turned off the camera and we jump cut to this, I just had to go for like small things. So my battles did end up almost doubling, I think. In fact, maybe they didn't double, but they definitely went up. So, that is the final one. We did 80,000 damage. We still have some of our best creatures yet to use. And there it is. 4,000 DNA. Congratulations, you completed all your quests. Now help the community reach the target and unlock... What do you mean? Is that my total score? I've done 875,000 total damage. That's interesting. You never know that unless you complete it. And you know what? Close your eyes. I'm about to take a screenshot. Boom! There you go. Top contributor, apparently, I am. So what's interesting is there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of community like banners that you can have, and you get the last one near the end. But if you're curious, we took it to level 28 by the time we were finished. And let's just tally up how much bucks it cost and how much DNA we got. Okay, so... we have the answer. In fact, even down to how long it kind of took me to do this. So, in total, it took 270 bucks to max out this boss battle. That is a total of 54 battles, which if we average each battle taking about 2 minutes, is 162 minutes, which is just over 2.5 hours if you want to do this in all one session. The amount of... DNA that I got for it is 18,760 DNA. Now, it costs 270 bucks, and you get 18,760 DNA. If that was in a trade harbor, would you trade 270 bucks for 18,000 DNA? For instance, if I was to go on to one Sarcosuchus and sell, that's about 1,000. So we're comparing this to... 80, let's just average it out, let's say this is 16 Sarcosuchus I won, basically. 16 Sarcosuchus. If we go to an Indominus Rex, because I'm sure I got level 10, it's well under half an Indominus Rex. And it costs 270 bucks. So, if you want to afford an Indominus Rex, if you do 2 of these, 2 of the boss battles, which would cost about 540 bucks, you can earn yourself an Indominus Rex. Trading an Indominus Rex for 540 bucks. So, then comes the interesting thing. 540 bucks, how much does that cost real money? £5. £5. If you do 2 of these events, and you get around about 18,000 DNA, and you spent around about 270 bucks, which is 54 battles, you can get an Indominus Rex for about £5 of your time. So, in other words... you're making about, it's 2.5 hours, it's £5 for 5 hours. You're making £1 an hour. If this was a job and you could sell the Indominus Rex at the end of the day, or you were to buy them in bucks, it's £1 an hour is your time. You're saving £1 an hour doing this rather than buying 550 bucks. But you can never trade the bucks for DNA. But you know what I mean, like, without the event. That sort of criteria. Anyway, so what does this mean? How much is a book worth? Sorry, just hit me bowler. Each battle costs $5, and we made 18,000 DNA. Oh, a few things are open to interpretation, as in, I don't know what happens if you were to just do the battle damage at the top, whether there's an actual max for it, because they all disappeared around at the same time when we hit the total completed cap of 84. So, maybe you can make even more DNA by just doing the damage dealt, and then over the next couple of days, when you get your creatures back, do it again. You still won't make 18,000 DNA, but you're going to make something close. You're not going to complete all the events. But how much is a book? If you do it this way, every battle costing $5, 1 book translates to 70 DNA. On average, averaging about, I'm being a little bit lenient with myself, it's about 69.4, but we'll say 70. 1 book is worth 70 DNA. In a trade harbor, would you trade a book for 70 DNA? Probably not. Would you trade 70 DNA for a book? Maybe you do that. What have we learned from this blooming long episode? We've learned that if you want to do the contributor events, the missions, which you can do 84 of this one anyway, if you want to do it, wait for it to be Vulcan, because you're going to have a lot more carnivores able to nerf its attack. You're going to have to be a super high level player like me and have lots of different dinosaurs to compete, to just like fodder off. My consensus on this, don't complete it. Don't do it. And if you are going to do it, don't bother wasting books entering if you're going to do like use 4 pterosaurs, because the DNA you get in comparison to 4 books isn't worth it. Only do it if you're going to go for the damage dealt, because that is where you make the books. Sorry, the DNA. It's so confused. Books and DNA, but anyway, guys, I'm going to edit this together and get a cup of tea, because by God, I need it. But if you enjoyed it, leave a like. But it shows that at least you appreciate it. And all the work I put in, hey, it was worth something. At least we've learned, hey. Whether you watched 5 minutes at the start and then skipped right to the end, and you're here now holding on to the end, which you probably wouldn't be if you did that. But if you did, thank you so much. And until next time, I'll see you later. Oh, bye-bye.